Hi, welcome to Insider Yachting. You are watching the full-length review for Motor Yacht Illusion. Now this is a 50-meter Benetti, beautiful boat. If white is your color, then this one's going to be perfect for you. So if you're watching this on YouTube, then down below this video screen you'll see a link over to insideryachting.com, and if you're already over on the website, which is always the best place to watch these videos from, it's where you can get all the further information on any of the boats that are currently for sale on the market. Take a look over on the right hand side, you'll see the Yacht Pack button. This is a bundle of information that we've put together for every boat that's currently listed for sale. It has all the photographs, all the descriptions, and all the specifications of the boat, including some pricing analysis and some insider information that we have on that particular boat. So if there's any boat that's on the market that you are interested in finding out a little bit more about, then that's the button for you. Click on that and we'll get this pack of information off to you right away. So let's take a look at Illusion. So it's a 50-meter Benetti, 46-meter Benetti, 150 feet long. Slightly narrow on the beam than some of the other Benettis that we've taken a look at. So she's only 29 feet 3 inches, which isn't too bad when you compare it to some of the Trinities, the 164 Trinities that are only sort of 27, 28, 29 feet on the beam. This actually isn't that narrow at all. Just comparing it to some of the others, it seems a little narrow. So this is a steel hull construction. The draft, I believe, is around 9 feet 2, 9 feet 3 inches, which is kind of surprising because it's steel. It's obviously such a much heavier material, and the skinnier beam of the boat, you would imagine it to be a little bit deeper on the draft, but they've kept that down, which is great for cruising at islands, cruising in Bahamas. This boat is over in Italy, so you'll see a lot of very European touches here. It's all about exterior living and being on the outside of the boat here. So very nice exterior social areas. Cruising speeds around 14 knots, top speed around 16. That's pretty standard for this size boat. She was launched in 2010. She is asking more than the other two that we see, the other two Benettis that we saw this this review, but a very unique and very upgraded interior, which sort of justifies the higher asking price here. Also, the steel hull construction allows you to go a lot further afield and come into some more sort of worse weather conditions and higher sea states, and get a much more stable ride out of this type of construction. So she's asking just under $27.5 million when I did the conversion a week or so ago. Right now I've just done it and it's $27,074,000. It's in euros, 20,000 euros. So be sure to do your own conversions when you're looking at what the dollar amount is. So the as I said when we first started, if white is your color, then this is the perfect boat for you. It's a little bit sort of breathtaking when you first look at some of these photographs, but it's actually a very sort of pleasant and calming environment to be in. They do play it down with a lot of high gloss and veneer sort of trims and touches here and there. So the longer you look at it, the more you become adjusted to the white soft goods, the white ceiling treatments, the white drapes on the or blinds on the windows, the white carpet. It takes a while for it all to settle in. So on the right hand side, this is of all of the salon areas. It can feel a little bit narrow. It's not helped by the trim pieces that run all the length of this area. This area is very open plan, but because your eyes are led by those trim pieces on the ceiling running the length of this area, it sort of feels a little narrow, but it is actually quite open and airy. Nice dining table and dining area forwards of the main salon that has a nice feature veneer wall forwards of that as well. So another shot of the salon area at the top on the left hand side there. Nice comfortable U-shaped sofas there. Moving into the master cabin, it's an on-deck master, so that's forwards on the main deck. Different to the Vision series, this has a bit more of a modern feel to it. You don't have that big wraparound window at the front, but you do have two fairly large windows on either side. And here they have the bathroom forward of the cabin, which allows you to have for a much larger bathroom setup within the cabin. Moving down into the guest areas, you can see they use some more wooden features here, a lot more high gloss veneers. Nice open staircase with the glass partitions on either side of that. So starting to feel a little bit more sort of warm and fuzzy about the boat. It's not as sort of off-putting as some people might think that initial look at the main salon is. It actually becomes quite intricate and quite detailed throughout the boat. So now straight up onto the exterior. This is of the sun deck. So it has a nice bar area around the back. Then it has a huge sun pad and jacuzzi area, a very sort of Nikki Beach feel to the exterior here. It even has a shorter or a narrower arch. The radar arch that goes over the sun deck is a little bit smaller to allow more area for sunlight to come in and drench these areas. They have the sunbrellas around there as well. So a very cool sort of social area up here. Some more photographs of that there. You can see the huge jacuzzi tub and down a level to the aft deck on the bridge level, they have this big entertainment area here as well. So they have a nice large dining table and then all of the seating around the back of that. So a very sort of cool area, nice to spend all this time outside and be able to enjoy the outside and being out in the sort of open area in the ocean, being on the anchorage, and you can imagine having all the toys in the water and sort of coming up here. So a very nice active boat. This has the feel to it. So here we see the GA or the layout. You can see they have two queen cabins or two doubles, and then they have two twins as well, and then the master cabin up on the main deck. So it's 5 stateroom layout, has the Sky Lounge up. We don't actually see any photographs of that, and we don't actually see any photographs of the main deck at the bottom, sort of exterior aft deck on the main deck either. So we'll try and get hold of some more photographs and put this into the yacht pack. But if that sort of interior general look is something that attracts you, then there really aren't a lot of options with that sort of fit and finish and that feel to the interior of the boat. So the specs here has the Caterpillar main engines. The fuel capacities and water capacities are clearly wrong there. I would hope that the boat has more than 661 litres of fuel on board. That wouldn't get you very far. Steel construction. The boat is in Livorno in Italy at the moment, and they're asking 20,000 euros. So the write-up for the boat, they basically have just listed bits and pieces of equipment. This isn't a great brochure from whoever the listing brokerage house is for the boat. We will try and get some more information, like I say, and put that into the yacht pack, but I'm not going to hold on this. This doesn't make for a very exciting read or an exciting review. So if you want to go through this line item by line item, then get that yacht pack and you can go through it all on your own time. But it basically lists all of the navigation equipment, the communication equipment, the entertainment features that are on board, and it'll go into sort of deck equipment and galley appliances that are fitted as well. So very quick review for this one. We did see some nice photographs there. You get the general feel for the boat. over on the right hand side here from the website, get that yacht pack, and we'll put a little bit more information in there for you as well. So if you're not on the list, then you can subscribe to be the first to know, which is from the home page. This is just down below the window here, or you can follow us on Facebook and subscribe to us on YouTube and that sort of thing. So thanks for watching. A very short review this time, but like I say, you can get a good idea of where the boat is headed as far as the interior fit and finish. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.